Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an up to meet it! He's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
West Bromwich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Grant. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robertson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Grant. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Driving on, he could hit one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Diagne, a scorer already in the game. He's got options out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Brings it forward. Diangana has created 1 goal already. He's made sure that that won't get through. West Bromwich are enjoying this surprise lead. Out to the left it goes. Diagne. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Diagne. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Timely intervention. Fabinho. Liverpool get it back again. And it's Milner. He goes long. It is a corner. Liverpool given another corner. He's looking to get there first. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gomez. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Robertson. West Bromwich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Gets wrestled off the ball. Grant. Diangana. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Livermore. Bartley. Diagne. He's through. That has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Alisson, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
West Bromwich head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diangana has been sent off. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto and Firmino!
Firmino clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Forward it goes. Bartley. Gets the better of his man. Diagne. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Grant. Diagne, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Livermore. West Bromwich are still that goal to the good. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Diagne. Cut out in the nick of time. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Diagne. Grant. And he's cut it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain hoists it forward, gets it back. Grant. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Jota. Diagne. Oxlade-Chamberlain concedes a free kick for that. So here comes a substitution. Diagne. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Firmino. And once more they can't get through. Diagne. Phillips. He's got away. Phillips. He's gone for it. Milner. And it's played forward.
West Bromwich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Robertson plays it forward. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Jota. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Origi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Liverpool can't see... Oh, that is... He's gone for it! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And the referee brings it to a close. West Bromwich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
West Bromwich can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Diangana, Grant, Gomez, Keita, now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino with the foul. Diangana, Grant, it's Grant! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Robertson, Jordan Henderson, Diagne. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Diagne. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Jota. Just brushed off the ball there. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Jota, he's one-on-one, surely, and the shots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keeps everyone guessing. Striding forward, facing goal. Alisson can pick that up. Up for a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Diagne. Livermore. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Salah. Salah. Looking to get within range, and they've been caught out here. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool have a couple of goals. Has a hit! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Diagne has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gomez. Diagne. Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's gone for it. He's scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Livermore.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Keita did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Grant. Keita. Diangana. Grant. It's got through, and Grant decides to play it back. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Diagne shapes to shoot! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
West Bromwich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Hoists it forward, and here's Roberto Firmino. Diagne is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Livermore. Diangana. Grant pings it out wide. Tiangana. Tiagne. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
West Bromwich produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation. Grant! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jordan Henderson. Tiangana. Jordan Henderson. Oh, they can break here. Tiangana. Grant. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. West Bromwich looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And he's going to rest. Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool making another change here. West Bromwich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Henderson. Well played, he saw that coming.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Salah. And here's Origi. That's a promising ball. It's broken loose. Floats one over. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Origi was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tiagne, over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could be a chance here. Goes for goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Cuts it out. It's a good foot in there. And it's Origi. The final 5 minutes. And here's Origi. Now it's Milner.
Liverpool certainly don't...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Van Dijk, and The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Diagne. And he's had a shot! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, beautiful! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Firmino. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The action has already restarted. West Bromwich displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Thiago goes looking. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Steered in. That is good defending. It's been hits one! Phillips. Andy Carroll. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Milner. Phillips gets away from his opponent. Diagne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Robertson. Livermore. Diagne. He's pinged one through here. Has a goal! What about that? And that has raised the roof! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Milner. Gomez. And it's Milner. Van Dijk. Kieran Gibbs. That's the through ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Forward it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Milner. And here's Mane.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mane's cross.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. West Bromwich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Livermore. Diagne. Fabinho. Keita. Keita drives it forward. He's found his man. He's left his man. Shoots! Mohamed Salah. Livermore. Diangana. And it's Salah. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That is terrific skill. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Phillips. Grant. Matip. Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Mohamed Salah. Diagne. West Bromwich still without an attempt on target. Keita. Diagne. It's come loose. Keita. Grant. It's Grant! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Diagne. Diangana. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Diagne. Grant. And the shot! Over to the left. Mane provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, really good feet from him. Just brushed off the ball there. That's put paid to a promising move. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Diangana. Diagne. Gets into some space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
West Bromwich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And it's Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Henderson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Diagne. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
West Bromwich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Face to face with the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mohamed Salah.